Hey my amazing fam, it is Christina with Naturally in the Loop, and today is a special day because I will finally get a chance to open up my special package that came from Greenstalk. Yes, I did purchase finally a Greenstalk because, as you guys all know, or those that know me, I've wanted to try to start a garden for a long time, but I don't have the landscape here, and so we decided to get a vertical planter instead, which will allow me to grow a few things here on my deck. And so I'm going to take you through the time of me getting it all set up, putting the dirt in, and then I will also take you through what I'm planning to plant over the next few months. The bag was just a little too heavy for me to lift at the beginning, so I had to transfer a little over with my shovel. So that's why I kind of started with the shovel at first, and then as the bag got a little bit lighter, I would pick it up and make it a little bit easier on myself. So I finally got all of the planters filled with dirt, so now it's time to stack them on top of the wheelbase. in your Inventors Bundle, you also get plant supports, which they give you a little card that shows you exactly how to put them together. And then also there's about 6 of them inside of your box, and you just put them around the outside of your planter, and it helps to extend some of those viney type of plants that need a little bit more support as they begin to grow out. So what my plans are, since this is my very first spring planting plan, I've not done anything before this year, and that is since I do have a Greenstalk, and I do plan to go and get a couple of planters as well that I can set out on my deck just to put like some potatoes and things of that nature in. But as of right now, what's going to go in my Greenstalk, since I do have the Inventors Bundle, is I want to take and let myself know whether I'm putting it in the leaf portion of the planter or the original portion of the planter, just that I know kind of the direction that I'll be going in. Since each one of those has 6 pockets, and in some of the pockets I can use more than, one seedling or transplant, or I can also use, multiple seeds, just depending upon, like I said, what I'm planting. But for today's video, I'm going to be planting the nursery plant transplants that I purchased today, and then also I'm going to be doing some direct sowing. So for the nursery transplants, like the cilantro, the thyme, the rosemary, and even the garden salad blend, those all will go in the leaf planters. The collards will as well. And then the ever-bearing strawberries, I do know, since I got those from the nursery, they're ready to go right now, and I'm going to probably be putting those as well into the, maybe not the leaf. I think what I'm going to do is actually put them in the original, because that's going to kind of make it be a little bit closer to what I see people doing on YouTube. And yes, I do watch YouTube to get great ideas, because since this is my first time, I need all the help I can get to try to get things going correctly and kind of see how everything's going to grow out. So this is how I'll go through and make my list and let myself kind of know where I want to put them and make sure I have space in it for each one.
Okay, so that is it for today's video. If you're into gardening, wellness DIYs, or even home apothecary, please stay tuned to my channel, and also like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.